Shit! Cannon fire! All tanks scatter! Go!
Oh god. Yeah, so remember that scene back in Chapter 7? Yeah, that was great. Seeing those cannons fire like that? It's a shame that in the last battle, Chimera went and destroyed those things.
Broadside cannons are ready for combat!
Oh, well, I guess we got them working again. So, everything else is good on our ship. This is nice. Claude's now in charge. He's kind of new to this, and that becomes a problem because the threat we had to thwart in the last chapter was blimps. So, in Claude's rush to get things done, he forgot the fact that we have cannons and can very easily shoot those blimps down. Instead, we had to pay a pretty steep price to get through that last gauntlet of enemies and whatnot. And that price pretty much went entirely to Emmy, because let's be honest, she made all the money. So, we got through, we had some rough times, we got through that, and now we are heading full steam ahead into Schwartzgrad to set the energy bomb, and that is where we are at the moment. So we're going to go to headquarters first, and then see how we can more realistically make our way through this whole shenanigans that we set ourselves in. Mess hall. Haven't had these in a while. Oh boy.
Are you alright, Kai?
Nope, because we're going to spend a lot of experience right here.
Sorry. I know Raz wouldn't want to see me unhappy like this.
There's that too.
I know how you feel. I half expect him to come jumping in at any second.
I don't think you have an order for that.
Yeah, I'm sure he's listening in right now. I knew this could happen. I was prepared. From my first step onto the battlefield, and to this day. It was the same for Raz. For all of us. Everyone here is willing to lay down their lives to protect what they love. Even so, I wish I could have been there for him.
Whenever he ran off like a lunatic to do his thing, he always had Deadeye Kai watching his back.
That's why I've been thinking about what I can do to protect the people who matter to me. Claude, can I run an idea by you? For a new order, that is.
Of course, Kai. Come on, I'm all ears.
Is this one on the house? Nope. Attack weak spot. Well, there's a nifty name to an order. Kind of like that one. It's more than I want to spend, but attack weak spot. We got it.
Give me the order anytime. I won't miss.
Training field.
Welcome, Captain Wallace. Let's begin the training course.
Yes, shall we? Well,
So, who will it be today?
probably not the troopers. So we have nobody who's doing really anything. I still like my Lancers and Grenadiers at this point, so let's go and push those two.
Push yourselves. Find that second wind.
That's what I just said. I'm pushing those two. She doesn't listen. Yeah,
Nicely done. You're a level higher.
I sure am. Ooh, we got a new order from Grenadiers. Well, I guess we know which direction we're going now. Grenadiers, this one's for you.
Everyone, do your best.
Try hard, people. Try hard. Oh.
Nicely done. You're a level higher. Your squad members are getting even better. You've been cleared to learn a new order.
We're getting 2 orders this session. Blast boost. This order increases the blast radius of explosives for one ally. Probably never going to be used. But it exists, so yay? Exit the trading field.
Done for the day? Come back whenever you're ready for more.
I shall do that. Command room. I got stuff at the end of the last one.
Let's see.
For better or worse. Reinforced cap, 30 HP. It's nice, but I'm not thinking that. Plus 10 aim. That's interesting. Plus 10 aim might be useful in the right. Raz's favorite lighter is found in a drawer amid the Clever's private quarters. Plus 2 first person, plus 2 defense. It beats the safety goggles, sorry Rita, but... And a letter from Miss Minstrel, expressing gratitude for the money sent and concern for Emmy's health. Yeah. I'm sensing one of these two is better than the other of these two. Alright, but really, Gunner's Gloves plus 10 aim, I think, will find a use somewhere. What are you? Plus 4 per person, plus 5 armor. Interesting. Okay, so if we want aim, that's gonna be... Hannah has 5 aim, you have 5 aim. The dodge, I think I want more aim than dodge. So, which was that? Veteran's Buckle? No. Ah, where was it? Oh, Gunner's Gloves. Gunner's Gloves. 10 aim. Alright, Hannah is Corporal. So, Hannah and Kegel, I have a couple Corporals up here. That is good. Yeah, you guys haven't done anything, so you're not... Oh, Nord got some use. Oh, Eileen's been doing some stuff. And yeah, okay.
There.
Wait, no, we're not done. We're not done. No, hold up. I lost 2 people. We're not done.
Okay.
My roster is not full. Squad setup? Yeah, I believe I have 1 open slot. That's curious, considering 2 people went out. Oh, so what do I have? I have 3 of you, I have 3 of you, I have 2 of you. And the rest I am pretty stocked on. So it's not like I really need anybody else. There's a soundbite. We're just gonna throw you in, sure, why not?
There.
Yeah, now we're set. R and D.
Oh, hey, Claude.
Hey, Miles. Time to spend the money. Armor first. None. 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 Okay. Now these are impossible to tell because I'd never seen to upgrade them anyway to begin with. That's an extra 60 versus armor. Okay, we like these.
Whoa, it turned out great.
Sure did. There is not this much game left. Something's up with that. This is saying there's not this much game left. So either these things upgrade based on RNG, based on like number of kills I get, based off of number of things I've bought previously, maybe? I don't know. Whatever it is, there is not this much game left. Schwartzgrad is literally in our sight.
All done, Claude.
Not as hyped on those. It would have been nicer to get something else. Wait a minute. What the? +5 per person. Holy crow. This thing is so much better. Has better aim. +5 per person. Think about that. You have 20 shots. That's gonna be an extra 100 damage. If you get all headshots, that's like an extra 200 damage potential. Yes, I don't care the price. Take it.
Wow, a masterpiece!
Wow. Okay, that one deserves the wow. Issue equipment because doing these always okay. You don't get that. You get the anti-person one, which is which is you. The other two have that. You, I didn't change anything because I want to see what some of this other stuff is. Okay, we have some things. Bigger range. I haven't used the cannon, but it seems like it wouldn't be a bad thing at some point, maybe, if I get to use that dude. A little more power, it's got a little more range. Give me a shot. Let's do it.
Whoa, it turned out great!
I feel like radar is never really worth it, so we're not gonna deal with that. Do we need any more, an extra 200 vehicle healing? No, I think we're fine with that. And tank stuff, the cactus. Oh, expensive more defense +1. Nope. Those are very large block sizes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say no on those. We got more machine gun, more defense. Right, those are not going to be used ever. Those are some mighty big block sizes to give you the extra resistance and HP, so I think I'm just going to give you more defense, and I'm not going to buy any more weapons.
Whoa, it turned out great!
It is great. Because you did it, Miles. Because you did it. Do we have any new decals? Nope. Right, resistance -100. Uh-huh. Nope, we still like our resistance +50. That's all good. Defense -10. I don't care what you have on there. Defense -10, in-gun do it. Okay. And we're gonna exit the R&D.
Done already?
Sure are. Book mode. Alright, the final choice, victory in sight. Again, because we saw it at the start of the last chapter. Before stuff happened.
Sir, we can't hold out much longer. We've got to fall back.
Aren't you on the ship?
Death before dishonor. My orders are to hold this position, and that's what we're going to do.
Okay, you are the other group. You are the Operation Northern Cross. Got it.
Sir, there's no way we can keep fighting like this. We're short on winter gear, our supplies are low, more of our troops have died to frostbite than combat. Operation Northern Cross is dead, sir. And if we stay, so are we. There's no point in holding on to this base.
There is a point, soldier.
Huh?
It's classified, so I can't go into details, but our last arrow of hope is flying straight for the Imperial bullseye. Even if it's just for one more day, even if we're down to our very last soldier. Standing our ground here is all we can do to help their arrow pierce the heart of the Empire.
Whose?
You'll see. The fate of the Federation and all of Europa lies with them. We're counting on you. Godspeed, Cygnus Fleet. I'll sortie too, damn it! Troops, follow me!
Yes.
Yes, sir!
Alright, Schwartzgrad.
Schwartzgrad, the imperial capital. At its center was a majestic palace, surrounded by tiers of housing districts, business centers, and industrial zones. The grand city of the north faced a threat the likes of which Europa had never seen. Upon hearing warnings of an incoming Federation vessel, millions of evacuees scrambled like rats in a sinking ship. As the panicked civilians began to flee, the Imperial Army amassed in force along the capital's southern shores. Their last stand, the final protective line in the war for the motherland. Mustering all the troops at its disposal, the Empire awaited the arrival of the dreaded Centurion.
Well, alrighty. I see Forsetti right here. Hi, Kai. Fully calibrated. Where have we heard the word calibrated before?
All EXO units are in position, sir.
Understood. At ease, soldier.
Yes, sir.
Everything is ready?
Yes.
I see they're fully calibrated now.
Then wait for my signal.
Yes.
So this is what he meant by calibrations. They've all been twisted. Corruption everywhere.
You know, you joined up with their team, so...
The only one left untainted is you, Angie.
And yet you teamed up with Belgar because you thought that was better than teaming up with the Federation? Whatever. Forsetti, you just be you. I don't understand you at all.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you. Be careful.
Claude, you will not stand in my way.
Hey, the cannons work again. Well, we in there. Beginning of the end.
Kai, your bandelier's coming undone.
Oh,
I know how you feel, but you need to concentrate.
sorry. I realize it's our final battle, but...
After this fight, it's all over. Everyone can go home.
Everyone.
not everyone.
Not everyone.
Ugh.
You're right, though. Thank you, Riley. I'll try to focus on the here and now.
Sounds good.
The Hoffin's ready for launch.
Yes.
All right, ladies and gents, get a hitch and you get along. This fight's one for the history books.
I'll review the mission one last time.
Ooh, Claude's gonna give the mission.
The Centurion will push to the center of the city and prepare the A2 bomb for detonation.
Let's call it the Angie bomb. You know it's what you want to call it.
Meanwhile, Squad E will engage the enemy's defenses. We'll divide their ranks and create an escape route. Let's do this. All of us together, side by side, with everyone who gave up their lives to get us here.
Yeah.
Squad E, move out. Let the final battle begin.
Yeah.
Claude,
I won't hesitate this time, Riley. Never again. I have to keep my promise to Raz.
It's not what Riley's worried about.
I know.
Riley's got some morals lighting on her right now. Alright, the final choice. Capturing the capital.
The final phase of Operation Cygnus is upon us.
Centurion successfully stormed the capital and is ready to prep the A2 bomb, otherwise known as the Angie bomb, because why would these start the letter with an A? Squaddy's objective is to capture all enemy camps to secure an escape route. Capture everything. Okay. That's a lot of everything on that map. However, the enemy is mobilizing sooner than expected and are on the attack. No kidding. We're already under fire, so be mindful of where you position your troops. It's a lot to handle, but this is the moment Squaddy has been working for this whole time. I feel like there should be a comma in there. All enemy camps are captured. Failure, enemies capture my base camp, and the usual. All allies fall, 20 turns pass. Capture all enemy camps and save the Centurion and secure an escape route. Detonate Ragna crates to destroy the archways around the city. Okay. Nice little, this is why we read these little things. Every now and again they throw something useful in. Alright, so I can get 2 on the left and 8 on the right. Position units.
Ready for action.
This is what Ryan was meant for, this type of scenario. Who do I want with him, though? Him and Minerva kind of make for a decent team. You can kind of run around and cause havoc. But at the same time, it might be a him and Kegel kind of thing. Because they're probably gonna be tanks and stuff. Well, let's go and fill in some of the other sections here that I know I want to do. Dan?
Kind of exciting.
Yeah, I think so. Where there's Dan, we
I'll
have
watch over you.
we have an Eileen,
I've got this.
we have a Kai,
My turn.
we have a Riley, we have kind of a vacancy over here of people.
Just tell me who to shoot.
I think Viola's the one I want on this side. I think Viola's gonna be okay. Oh, let's see. Do I want Minerva on this side or the other side? I think I'll keep Minerva here.
Keep up.
And I may stick Hannah on this side and Kegel on the other. So
Let's do this.
that then gives me options for taking out tanks. I have the Shock Trooper and a Lancer on each side. And I think that feels okay. I can hold off on you, I think. And we're gonna be fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Stay calm and focused.
Yeah, I think this is fine. Deploy. Alright, let's see how badly I can
You're
bungle
cleared
this.
for deployment. Get out there and finish the fight.
Sure thing, Marie. Sure thing. Let's do this.
This is where we end the war. Squad E, move out!
Alright, what did I get myself into this time? That zoomed in a lot closer than I
Enemies
thought it would.
everywhere. We're surrounded, Claude.
Yeah, well, I watched the
If they
cutscene.
complete the encirclement, the Centurion will be caught in the middle of their crossfire.
I don't see a world in which it's not.
Let's knock down that arch with artillery fire. It'll block the enemy's path. We can use the rebel as cover, too. We'll wait in ambush and attack as soon as they enter the plaza.
Alright, enemies go first. Haven't seen this since Chapter 4, and only in Chapter 4.
Ready for this? Nicola won't even get a chance.
That's what you said last time, and then proceeded to do nothing.
Pay attention, idiot! Where did they come from?
That did almost nothing. Wow. Sure. Oh, that laugh is just... Yeah, I messed up on that, guys. I don't know what I was thinking. Really? That was way off Ultimate Tank.
We're fine. Minimal damage.
Okay, that looked useful. Imperial Tank Squad incoming. Yeah, no, don't the sad part about the cactus being destroyed? If I had spent like that $30,000 and given it one defense, what do you want to bet that actually would have worked? It would be alive right now. Hi, Centurion. I see you. Okay, it would be nice to take that. Oh. I see you here. I see you. Where does that come from? Oh, we got a thing right here. Okay. Okay. So we could use that to hightail it over here, probably, unless there are more out there. Nope. Alright, so there's nothing it looks like down that way, so we can bring someone down there, take out the tank from behind, and go to that, so I can get that one this turn. You two, I could have... Is Ryan gonna have the legs to get through all... Ryan might have the legs to come up here, do something with this, and then run back there and come around. If not, are there places to hide up here? Not really. You're facing that way. So maybe I bring Ryan up. Bring Ryan up around here with Kegel in tow. Try to clear this out. I have Kegel run out, pop this tank, run back. Ryan makes it down there and goes along the long way. Let's start with that.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. I said T-Box.
Let's see what you can do.
For you when you get back.
I work better all on my own.
I hope the treads hold out.
Please don't put your lives in needless danger.
That gets one, that gets one. So if I aim here, I should be able to hit both of them? I hit the wrong button. I'm only chapter 17 in the game. I'm good at this.
Who's next?
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
That does it.
Alright, got one camp. Okay, so that's where I'm going to need to go to eventually. You know what? You can stand. There's no reason. I'm going to be using you again. Okay, so what do we have here? We have another ultimate tank facing that way, and we have an ultimate tank facing that way. So Kegel can run pop 1 and try to run down as far as he can here. I should be able to just pop this one in the back.
Okay then. Don't let your guards down.
There's hot fire.
Boom. Ultimate tank gone.
Old soldiers die hard.
That was wonderful.
Oh,
Another
Kegel, we
job
haven't
well
seen you
done.
like all game. It's so good to be back.
Let's move.
That was a barely hit.
Old soldiers die hard.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
That was so super good.
You'll be fine, Captain Wallace.
Don't retreat.
You think this is cold? I got worse than this walking to school.
Okay, and he's actually in the base too, which is nice. So now I don't feel so bad about running Ryan down here to get him going the other direction. A heavy Gatling, which doesn't really matter because it's a shortcut to get to this place. Although I don't know what's around this corner, which is the problem. So maybe I just keep those two in there and I can do something with them next turn. So let's focus on these guys now. What do we have going on down here? I see you, Ultimate Tank. I see you. I ought to be able to either get somebody down there, or is this like the archway I'm supposed to be firing upon? Kind of like I was supposed to be kind of firing upon that archway. I'm not really sure based on the map. But I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 bases to go while not losing mine. I do see you are problems. I kind of want to just come down here. That might be one of those. I kind of just want to kind of come down there. Who's Kaisi? Okay, so Kai could just take out that trooper. Oh, you have a visual on that guy. That's not a bad one to have a visual on. I just feel like this is going to be a bit of a trek to get Hannah to come down this way, to get around that. I feel like I need to, if I'm going in a direction, I need to commit on something. I feel like if I have like one or two people come down here, one or two people kind of come down here, I'm going to spread myself thin, which is going to be bad news bears in a way. At the same time, you're saying artillery fire will take down an arch, so I could just rev you up and see what it's talking about. So let's say I take that down, that means I'm going to have to kind of come around a long way to get places. So having it open means easier access for me, but that could also be problems. You know, Viola could take you out, theoretically. I did just get that really freaking good firearm. And if you were to not dodge, you would just be destroyed. Which, thinking of which, how much does that order? Weak spot takes up 3. Make all of one ally's attacks do crit damage. So really, if I want you to disappear, I could just have Riola run up there and do that, and you would just be obliterated. Except for that. Yeah, I'm tempted to go down. The question is with who. I've already done my buddy system with those two. This guy I'm not super worried about. He needs to go through the tank. I could try to Riley that guy up. Let me run down there with Viola. Nothing else. That tank is not going to be in the way.
There! Let's finish this. For all the people that have fallen. Found him.
Okay, so what am I looking? I saw several things down there. So we have, okay, so it's a team of 2 again. Should be able to take that camp.
I don't have time for this. Found him.
On the civilian.
Okay, if we aim in the middle, this should take both of them out.
Don't move.
They might be soldiers.
Not even a challenge.
Alright, and we got that. 2 camps down.
Shit, they took our base.
Okay, so what do we have? We have one of you facing backwards over there, so that's super cool. That would be a long distance run for Viola to come up this way. What do you have? Wait a minute, what is this? Heavy AT, okay. Viola can't go that far, but I could just take out the Trooper Elite here, in which case nobody can really take this base back from anywhere. That's a long run for anybody. So I could just do that. And it gets her a little closer to this, so I can make a run for it next turn. Yeah, we're just gonna get ourselves situated a little better for next turn, hopefully. This did not work as well as I thought. I thought she was gonna have a little more leg than that. Well, even so, this guy's gonna have to run through me, and yep. Still like Kai going for the Grenadier just to get that guy out of here.
Moving out.
Two shots. Oh. Maybe I should have upgraded the rifle. Hang out here. You're fine. Okay, well. It did something. Again, Grenadiers are typically bad news kind of people, so it's nice to do that. Get a start on it. These tanks are going to be kind of problems. I don't really have a vehicle to get around. Or I should say a means of getting around, not a vehicle that can be interpreted differently.
Now advancing.
Let's see if we can finish the job here.
There.
Alright, good. Job finished.
Too easy.
That was wonderful.
Kai did what she had to do. Because realistically, I think it's going to be Team Ryan is going to come down here, and they're going to come across and take this. Which means you guys really have to defend here. Don't let this get taken over. But then you really just have to take that. Which would be nice if Viola had a little more leg strength to get down here and take you out, but... what to do now, because she's going to be a problem, but I can't really do much with her. The only thing I'm kind of worried about are these tanks. I could run Hannah down here, and like in 2 turns, I could pop around the back and get a shot on that one, at least. Then I really have nothing coming down from this side. Unless these guys aren't appearing from bases per se, and they're just kind of popping in from wherever, which is a very real possibility. I am kind of tempted just to run Ryan down here, because they do show up. Well, if I do show up with tanks, I do have Kegel here. He can do his thing. Maybe I give Riley a shot at one of these guys. Maybe I can...
Here I go!
That is a very pinpoint-y spot I need to get. in order for it to work. But, you never know.
It's a learning experience.
That's probably not good.
Take this!
The enemy forces are concentrating on the main street.
Thanks, Bradley. Okay. If that's how that's gonna be, maybe it is just worth running Hannah down here. It also gets Hannah farther away from you. In worst case scenario, I could maybe bring Minerva down here to pick Hannah up to come down somewhere. But it just seems like it would be nice to get you out of the way so that I have nothing really coming from the south.
Let's see some spirit!
Oh, well, Riley had the chance.
You'll be fine, Captain Wallace.
Are the civilians out yet? We need that evac!
I'll knock them down.
I sure hope you will.
Better check the antifreeze after this mission.
Yes, enemy down.
All allies have been taken out!
Okay, so those are kind of the Ragnite crates I guess I'm supposed to be
Keep moving to
aiming
maintain
at.
your body temperature.
Good to know. So there's probably stuff here that would cut off this entire thing. Which could be good, could be bad. She's right there. I don't know if that's good or bad if I were to bring this whole thing down. If that crumbling takes her out, if the crumbling shoots her off the geometry somewhere down here. I remember when Rita was killed, I'm making hand gestures, when Rita was taken out in her chapter, and she was hit, she flew into the Hoffin, then it shot her back out of the geometry. If I were to take down that archway, that might shoot her out of the geometry into a weird spot. And I think that's one of those things I'm kind of fearing a little bit. So maybe at this point what I do is I just try to take a shot at this guy with Kai here, and that now limits the number of combatants that can come at me for any of this.
Moving out.
Oh, I can't wait for this guy to duck right now.
One shot's all I need.
Not ducking.
Easy. Give them all we've got.
Thanks, Minerva.
Guard is under attack! Requesting backup!
Didn't take much.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Nope, 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 nope.
Are we ever going to get out of this damn wind?
Yeah, face that direction, because I see Kiara over there. And that's probably problems. Alright, let's see where reinforcements come from. Well, we knew there was stuff coming from there. They want all the reinforcements from there.
Kill you!
Okay. Hi, Kiara. I don't doubt that you will. Eileen's got this. Viola's in trouble. Oh, you just hid behind a sandbag. Viola is in all the trouble.
Pay attention,
Ooh.
idiot! Yeah, right!
Okay. We're having one of those fights. Again. Okay, he knew where to stop. What do we have? Lancer. Okay.
We're fine. Minimal damage.
There it goes. Watching it slowly go over Minerva's head. Don't like seeing them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, Minerva's still there. Sandbags or not. My base is not looking too good. Oh, hello, ultimate tank. I don't see this ending well. Hello.
Easy. No big deal.
I'll kill you!
Oh.
Yeah, right!
Viola took that like a champ. Alright, Imperial Tank Squad incoming. Okay, so we had nothing coming down here, so that's good. These guys have a whole bunch of things coming in, so I can wreck their day. I'm just gonna take that, come over, and yeah, go around, come around the bottom and just do stuff over there. There's given that nobody's around, I don't think there's really a reason to keep Kegel here, so I can just have Kegel come along with me down here in case he's useful for up here stuff. So realistically, I would have them take this camp this turn. In theory, I'd like them to take that one next turn to be the end, which means I would have 2 turns to not die over here and not lose this camp, while also taking that one. Decent amount of this is, can Viola not die as she comes up here? I think that's too long a run to be really useful. What's that, like a full screen length? She could probably do it, because it's... I'm looking at the camp on the bottom, and my camp up top is a full screen length, which she did that distance. And I'm looking at this, it's a screen up, but it also is more horizontal, which is going to be a little rough, I think, for her getting that distance. But you can't stay here, because you're going to take over and just murder, death, kill me. Is there a world in which I can take this turn? I could have Minerva. What's your health? Oh. Health is fine. I could have Minerva run kind of up this way. Give her like defense boost or something. Just have her run up here. And have her try to take the camp. There may be a world in which I get this done. But let's see how far I can get Viola up this way. I think that's going to determine how I play the rest.
I don't have time for this.
Four with a surprise attack. Goodbye.
Don't move. Weakling.
They might be soldiers after all. Damn it. The comms are acting up.
Okay, I'm not seeing people, but I also didn't get super far. That's gonna be problems. I don't see her getting that distance this turn, which is kind of a problem. You only have from there to here in one. I think it's over that distance to get the rest of the way. If she could get that, though, then I probably would have Minerva run up this way with maybe a buddy. The question I have is, do I want to have Ryan take Kegel with him this way? That's why I'm trying to do some of the stuff on this side, just to see who I can buddy system up with to make all this work. Bring Viola a little bit further. See what else I can see over there.
I don't have time for this. There!
It gets pretty cold.
AT and a Trooper Elite, which... yeah, I can get maybe to the sandbag, but I don't see getting all the way out there, which getting to the sandbag wouldn't be bad.
I don't have time for this.
Incoming!
This actually could work.
This should be fun.
You need 6 shots. Okay.
Pathetic!
No counterattack from you.
Weakling.
Oh, Viola, you are...
This should be fun.
They've got you in their sights!
Ha! Not on your life.
I see.
Not even a challenge.
Alright, we got it. Somehow. Ending action. Definitely ending that action. Okay. So that makes 2. That makes 3 of them done. So now it's just up here and over there. Which has me now less inclined to bring Kegel with me up this way. And I should be able to do the one here with just... Should be able to get this with just Ryan. I can put a defense boost on Minerva. And have her bring... Ooh. Who would she be able to bring that would help up here? She doesn't have much in the way of choices. It might have to be Kai, which is not great because Kai has no ammo. Anyway, I think Ryan is going solo now, so...
Don't underestimate me. I work better all on my own.
Good for you, cause...
Is that a manhole?
It sure is.
That's it! We can use the sewer system! If we travel underground, we may be able to avoid the enemy's counterattacks.
Thanks, Claude. I could read a map, too.
The enemy forces are concentrating on the main street. Leave the driving to me.
There.
Spotted. Watch out!
Oh, that's the camp I'm looking for. So what do we have?
Don't
Trooper
panic! No panicking allowed!
and a trooper. You're a surprise guy. I can just take you out right now.
Where you
Captain Terror is gone.
Got it.
No!
Now the problem is these two guys are too far apart from each other to get in one go. Hello, Grenadiers. Not gonna help. So I need 2 turns to take them out, which is gonna leave 4 turns to try to take that last base.
Understood. Battlefield is where I belong.
Keep firing!
Yeah, 56, not feeling that.
Where are you looking?
That was wonderful.
And action.
Understood. One got candy.
Accuracy shouldn't be a problem. Using flamethrower, it's a surprise attack. It's like point blank range.
Where are you looking?
Target eliminated. Keep up the good work.
Got it.
Alright, got that one.
Damn it! They got our base!
Okay, so it's 1 base left. If they don't retake things, I wouldn't have an issue next turn just outright winning. Or I go for it all and I try to take this here. I would need a defense boost on Minerva for sure. Problem is, I don't have a good second character to bring up. And I think that's kind of a problem. So I have someone there, that's fine. I have you sitting over here. I would have to retake this again from you, presumably. But I do have you down here as well. Because the other option is I try to hope for next turn getting it, in which case I can kind of heal you. I can kind of bolster some things. You're actually doing fine. Yeah, you're healed. You're fine. You're in there. You're fine. It's really... I have issues with Viola, and I have issues with this. Because I could just take care of these guys right now, or try to take care of some of them, just so they don't come and take over this base, which would kind of be problems. The other thought is I could do a rapid deployment. Rapid deployment's gonna cost 2 though. And it's gonna take me the 2 turns to get over here. Where if they're situated like this one and they're kind of together, I could take them out with a single flamethrower from afar. If it's situated like this, I would have issues. Because I could bring one of you guys up. The Stanley, Vancy, Floret, and Lily. They'd have the AP... I could rapid deploy from here. They would have the AP to run around. It would just depend how this is situated to make that work. I'm kind of liking that better than running you around. A, it gives me 2 people that are sitting inside my base, so if something happens, at least I have 2 people inside my base. Or what I could do is I could rapid deploy, bring one of them up. They'll get a visual on this after the first turn. That gives me 1 turn left. And I could just go and maybe park my Hoffen in. Ew, that's problems. My Hoffen's about to be destroyed. I would need Eileen to fix the Hoffen if I were to do that plan. And that's not good. Risk it for the biscuit. Or I could just, like, say, I could have Kai go and take some guys out here. Immediately deploy an ally from an allied camp. I could just risk it. Ah, forget, let's risk it. Stanley, let's do this.
This is an order. Requesting reinforcements. I need them sortied now.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Here we go.
We've been completely
you do not have the AP to make this work. Crap. Well,
let's get this party started.
Let's do it.
We'll have to save the snow games for later.
This one's a knee slapper.
Alright. Took out the sniper.
I'm here all week.
Nice.
Keep finders keepers.
Oh my goodness. We actually did it. Holy crow. Operation complete in 2 turns. I have a feeling it's supposed to be a much more complicated chapter.
Objective secured, Claude.
Wow.
If we move through here, we should be able to make it past the encirclement.
All right, just a little farther to go. Maintain control of this location as we press on.
Whew, okay, this was
Once our path is clear,
pretty good.
detonate the bomb.
Our time has come. Let's move out, Nicola.
Yes.
Right, there are 2 of them. Better believe that's an A rank. Look at that. In 2 turns, we took out 2 leaders, 1 ace, 3 tanks, and 2 stationary guns. That's a lot of stuff. We did it. Oh man, we did it. Heck yes. I got a lance. Ooh, okay, that was a fun
Your
fight.
performance in the previous battle was exemplary.
Yes, it was.
Please accept this reward from headquarters.
I got another lance, times 2. A fortune coin. Alright, no more failures. We had no failures in that fight. That fight was awesome. Okay, well, Riley's shot was a failure, but other than that... oh.
You have failed, Kiara.
I have failed.
You did fire Veal from behind and missed. So... And that miss allowed me to actually do everything that followed. So, yeah.
No more failures. You know what to do. Belgar's orders. Kiara, go.
Go. It hurts. Nicola, it hurts. Lord Belgar, please help me.
The enemy's showing no sign of stopping. Something's not right here, Miles. Fall back and hurry.
No! I don't want to die!
She blew herself up? But why would she? Miles, damage report. How's the Hoffen?
Wasn't doing too good before.
Oh!
Probably didn't help.
The armor plating took a hit, and the treads got torn up. This'll take major repairs.
Sir, the enemy has come aboard the ship. The crew is engaging them at the stern.
Reinforcements are on the way. Just hold out.
Understood.
They invaded from the back deck. How'd they know it's the least defensible area? means our enemy knows the ship, inside and out. Huh? It's him. Who?
Belgar.
Take over the repairs. I'll go to the ship and give backup.
Or Con/Force.
Understood.
We are still in Chapter 17. The continuation of the final choice. It's a long choice to make. Looking for love? Love on the battlefield. Okay, well we are getting very Metal Gear Solid now.
Hold them off here, Nicola. Keep the enemy at bay by any means necessary.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Forseti!
Sir?
It's nothing.
Didn't expect him to come in person.
But here he is.
He's here to take Angie.
We can't let that happen. After him!
Hold the fort. Any means necessary.
Another one?
You know there
Lord
too.
Belgar. Yes. Any means necessary.
Claude, you've fought them multiple times before. You know there too. And there's more. But, yeah. We're going to stop it right there, because who knows how long this next battle is going to take. And, I'm not going to lie, that previous one was pretty dang fun. That was a really, really good fight. I did not expect that to actually work in the end, but it's awesome when everything does. So I'm going to end on a high note before everything falls apart here, and next time we will continue Chapter 17, the final choice, with a battle within or on the Centurion itself. It should be interesting. It should be fun. And until next time, enjoy.